and even like wave clear coming the Bat Rider, it's just that tends to be those lamps you almost feel like
wants to break into that. Does mean he'll lose some of that HP regen, so I imagine more likely than not he's just hoping that Jabz can apply some additional
Meanwhile,
pressure.
AUI is setting up on the mid lane. Looks like he wants to go for the flank, and simultaneously, first blood attempted by MSS, but just short of getting the kill.
Tried quite yet.
Lots of roaming potential and early killing potential in this game, but not a whole lot materializing. We'll see the hook combination. Wow. Great setup there by iceiceice. That's the kind of combo you're looking for if you're Faceless, and they will secure the kill. He rotates in.
Tower.
Hook could be big here, though. AOI's in the neighborhood. NutZ is going to lend the assist. Starts it off with the cast. Jabz not choosing to deploy that hook just yet. They're trying to bait him towards the pit, and now they spring the trap. The Maledict's there. The hook comes through, but they need a little bit of follow-up. FATA's not going to die too quickly. Eventually will go down, but NutZ might fall to Roshan. Jabz might also fall to the Satyr as he retreats out. He's going to be in danger. Black going for the body blocks. Well played. iceiceice had hit that stun. It would have been an easy kill. The Sunstrike comes through, but NV just barely. They make him go splat, and simultaneously top XY survives the onslaught. He's almost dead right now to the Enchantress. AUI coming in for the save. It's Juke's Mount. The hook is there. FATA's got to cancel the TP, and still, despite 2 whiffs, they might have a chance at this kill. In fact, FATA's looking very caged and very trapped indeed as 4 come in, but FATA makes the most of it. He'll take NutZ with him.
Yeah, FATA's a player. Mid lane now. Rotation.
Oh, with the Golem and the Flame Break. Poor Black. At least he got his Midas first. He has managed to use it. Look how farmed this Enchantress is. Normally you get that kill, but she's already got drums and boots. Or upgraded traits.
They've caught pieliedie.
There's no saving him. It's 5 for dinner.
Jabz.
Nice bit of dessert for Faceless, but MSS wants some vengeance for his fallen comrade. He's going to get the lasso up here on Witch Doctor, following up, chasing forward, going for the 2-for-1 special. The Eclipse comes in, but Chairman Mao, actually, they just have the range with MSS. Lunging forward, they will be able to find the kill. Well played by NP. And again, like, guys, you look at so many of these fights, NP have to chase for a while for these kills, but Faceless don't have those outer towers, so it's tough for them to get there in time to try and contest.
Barrel, has he succeeded?
Nice Sunstrike, follow-up auto attack. That's a big kill, taking down FATA.
This is been a go-to build for FATA. We'll see if iceiceice can get out.
NutZ is coming in as well. A well-placed cast. Might be able to change the equation here. Bounces it through, and now the Death Ward flies. It bounces back. It keeps on bouncing back. Jackie drags the cask in, and with it. Look at NP. Until Luna gets some items, they are very much magic damage heavy, and Envy, first man, caught out. Sunstrike's there. Good teamwork attempted, but Jabz is going to cut him off at the feet with the hook from behind. Do they have the detection to bring Black down? They're laying in with the imps. He's still got quite a bit of HP, and AUI may be in a bit too deep here. The hook somehow missing that Bat Rider. Jabz, though, still landing the Dismember. Black's like, where's my team? Where's my help? He gets off the Deafening Blast, and suddenly AUI's in too far. The Goo stacking up. They've got the Maledict. FATA will get the 3-hero stun. Actually make it 4, I think. Well, NutZ either way. Busy dealing with the Roshan. They still trace, though. They're not done yet. They reel him back in, and now AUI looks completely finished. Venison on the menu. It's really not. It feels like Faceless, because they have that ganking threat and that global potential, are actually the scarier team. Is it like a point where NP has to consider a gem pickup, gods? Can they 5-man with something like that? Another pick. pieliedie just starting to chain feed iceiceice. Tough game for the Warlock.
Yeah, I was just thinking that there's really 2 options. Oh, another kill.
Oh, and a big one too. FATA on a Crimson Guard complete, and Faceless are going to make a bold 5-man maneuver forward. It's iceiceice once again. He starts it off. The party begins. Could be in a bad way too as MSS is isolated. That means no lasso initiation, though they do get off a decent rock. They'll bring down Jabz with it, but the Pudge not really the most important hero in these larger scale engagements. So Black re-engages now, finds the Tornado, EMP as well. A fairly ineffective Eclipse from EternaLEnVy. Does net them the NutZ kill, but that's about it. Still not bringing down those more crucial targets, and XY charges in. He's going to force out the NV BKB. There's no way you kill XY yet. You've got to wait out this pipe, wait out this Crimson Guard, then maybe you can go back in. They will try just that. FATA, though, nearly out of mana. Punishing right now. He's actually farming in the woods here. If you go for the initiation with Vendetta first, he should have a chance to BKB. I don't know if they have the damage with just a stun, but the whole team is caravanning towards top lane, and he's just going to start it off. Straight stun to the face. Down he goes again. MSS rushing in. He's going to find of all heroes XY. That is not really a killable target, at least not rapidly. FATA on his own. He blows his BKB. 2 BKBs and a lasso down. and really no damage done. This is all kinds of trouble for NP. They need to get the hell out quick, fast, in a hurry. And meanwhile, on Eclipse also swinging and missing. I believe the cask was bouncing there as FATA is going to join MSS beyond the grave, dismembered and finished off. A romp for Faceless, making it look easy. Even the Sunstrikes are connecting as they chase forward, looking for more Black there to cut ENVY off at the pass. Chairman Mao about to be toppled from his throne. The cask will bounce and down he goes. Faceless making it look easy in game one as NP face a very angry Bristle right in the base. The hook is there, threading the needle. Jabz does it again. Faceless in control and about to take the 1-0 lead.
Right. It's one of those things I say they shouldn't contest Roche, but giving up an Aegis Cheese, they think it's just GG at that point, so they go for the bold play. iceiceice perfectly positioned to pop the smoke, blink away. His Linken's even blocks the Laguna, so Lina BKBs tries to focus the Nyx, but can't Laguna him because of that Linken sphere. And it's just GG, LD. Game one is in the bag.
That was uglier than the hype off, gods.
Well, NP are going to have some things to think about going into game number 2. Boy, do Faceless look scary right now.
Quite the performance on the OD the other day.
Most of them have good attack animations, most of them have pretty high base damage, and they all benefit from the Quelling Blade, but actually able to pull ahead in CS, so seems like it's going alright so far. What's not going alright is this top lane though, as ENVY finds an easy first blood, rolling through NutZ with the help of his Keeper of the Light. Jabz maybe trying to turn things around, and meanwhile bottom lane, iceiceice also getting punished. He takes the battery salt cogs, he stands his ground for now, but it seems like they really struggle to deal with this top lane. Jabz fishing, and not going to find a connection. Indeed, those Quills punch has such low base armor. Getting punished with the goo. It's another kill for ENVY. Boots, indeed, will do so now. Suddenly gets a whole lot more difficult to gank. That move speed is not to be trifled with, and iceiceice already forced to pop is very far on the way out. Can Jabz even man-fight him? MSS with 3 heroes surrounding him. The Hulk coming through. He gets 1. He's got too much heal. He's even going to be able to salve up. They
might get more.
Are not respecting him. Meanwhile, top lane, there's also a dive. He's going to look for an additional kill. Give me a second, what he says. It's duel time, baby. Slow auto attacks. He will win. Lives to tell the tale. Limps away. It feels like at best it's a draw mid, and they're losing everywhere else.
Yeah, that's... NP have set things up. They didn't mind if mid lane isn't a win for them because they are dominating the other lanes. They will lose AUI here. Or will they? The cogs push? Not going to be enough.
Almost taking one with him. 3 Faceless heroes low. These kills are just so hard to come by. And in the meanwhile, bottom lane, MSS, another duel win.
It is early items up. Go look for the rotation as an Infest Bomb.
All right, the one hero that can actually secure them kills, it's Black. And he's going to make the move to top. Onto ENVY he goes. He's got decent armor too, so he can survive this Quill spam for some time. But they need a little bit of extra firepower. NutZ in danger here. The Quills come through. They will destroy 2 supporting casts. Because really at this point, that is kind of what the lifesteal is reduced to. Black really exploit that more than most because of the Keeper.
They're ready to defend this one, LD.
And pieliedie die. We'll scout out Jabz here to start things off. They can get in range for that duel. Blinding Light's going to set it up. MSS coming through. Is it going to be duel win number 4 for him? You betcha. Plus 40. The hits just keep on coming. XY will get the trade-off here on pieliedie, but he cannot take a fight at this stage of the game. Meanwhile, ENVY. Oh, ENVY. That's a big freebie to be giving up here to iceiceice. In the back, purging off that lasso immediately, and then going for the duel. Could be costly. Flame break, not enough. They lose MSS, MSS actually combining with XY to get the kill. Another duel win, plus 50 damage now for Mojo.
Oh, hook in, Jabz.
Doesn't even get this kill. I don't think so. I think he just feeds one away. Jabz is too far behind. Worming their way through the river. NP. Sneak onto the high ground, just out of range of an Infest Bomb that was lurking high off to the side in the trees. Lunging forward is EternaLEnVy, and there's the duel. They find the opening, and they will take down Jabz immediately. The tower lays open to them. 64 plus damage as FATA surges in too. He's going to find NutZ, potentially gets pushed back by the Blinding Light, almost helping him escape, but one more Lance will do him in. That Crystal Maiden is mid-speed at this point. Hammer dropped, and it will be a somewhat successful one, bringing down AUI and opening the path as XY charges forward. They are so afraid of Black. They back off even further. FATA fencing around for the sides, but his illusion's dropping fairly quickly. Still Black, laying with those auto attacks. They lock onto FATA. Can they bring him down? A good purge, removing the open wound, but he's low. This could be huge. Dismember coming through, and Black jumps in. He sees an opening. He doesn't quite have the kill just yet. He's got to stay focused. FATA surviving, eventually will fall. The trade is in, though, as OD drops. So too will the life stealer. They get MSS, though. Quite a chaotic skirmish, but ending a mega kill streak on MSS. Not horrible for Faceless, though. It looks like they're going to lose more here. The hook shot comes out. TP away.
Where they are, they want to jump.
They find the opening here. NV would be a decent kill. Is that going to be the target they choose to engage on? He gets off the BKB. They look for other openings. Lasso! Not even coming out. iceiceice just goes down like that. XY will be next.
BKB
slaughtered. It's 4 dead. Barely even felt like Faceless had a pulse in that fight.
That was the last hurrah in my mind. This was the needs like 40, 50 stolen before he can throw an ulti. Nice hook dodge from FATA. Quick reactions and the blinding light as well. Miss. Black just cannot.
I mean, you're going for an infest bomb, and you walk away with
another duel.
Another duel initiation, another victory for MSS. Absolutely out of control. Jabz sheds a few tears as NP force it to go to a game 3. An ultra kill for Mojo to put it out of reach.
Some exquisite laning from NP this game.
My voice. No reason for this time.
No analysis. Wait, he might be the first blood here at this rate. AUI, like the Hadoukens fly. They're so close to getting this kill. MSS, can he stay in range? The armor means the auto tech might not be enough. He needs this void to go. He doesn't have the vision. Good fogging. The MSS is tanky. He can afford to take this kind of punishment. NutZ, however, cannot. And another round of Hadoukens. AUI scores not 1, but 2. If there were a third hero, he'd probably grab the triple. Lars raging on. Black really wanting a piece of this 4-minute rune, but no rune to be seen. That's actually regen that's spawned bottom. So much to do about nothing there. While meanwhile bottom, NutZ in danger. He's going to throw out the cast, but it's already NutZ time. So MSS quickly claws through him, gets the kill, and now FATA charging towards Black. Might be able to bring him down. Indeed he will. AUI with the swipe brings in the chain lightning, and Black bites the dust.
For this mid lane, but this could be a bad idea for him.
He's going to get slowed down by FATA. Now MSS emerges. He's got a lot of armor. He doesn't have a lot of ability to deal with this magic damage coming out, but does get a good stun. This could potentially be the turnaround. The Maledict trap is sprung, and FATA charging in is going to end up dropping. Doesn't find the Black kill. MSS will salvage that. Now on the way out, though, slowed down by the Terror Blade. Faceless seeing opportunity here. Would love this second kill. As iceiceice jumping in. Looks for pieliedie. Doesn't quite have the firepower unless he hits another chain, but the angle isn't there. So he'll settle for zoning him away while they look for the tower push. But here, look at this, guys. The TPs are coming in. They're going to tap that shrine, bring the bristle back in, and it'll be Envy's first dance. Almost forgot he was in this game. He enters the field of battle now. Remnant forward, and FATA will connect, bringing down NutZ. Almost instantly deleted, and XY could well be next. FATA with that heavy magic damage can punish him. No Sunder available as of yet, so he will drop. XY down 2. And iceiceice to fall as well. So NP just firing on all cylinders, up 12-1. Surging over towards the western front. They might get iceiceice here. That would be a very big kill, and indeed, he is caught. Static Storm committed. NP wastes no time in descending, and a void will ensure it. MSS snags another. Big takedown for NP.
Finding some pickoffs. They're stacking Ancients as they did that. NP's got a nice little triple stack there waiting for him. Life getting more and more difficult for Faceless.
Team is really feeling like they have an identity now, as XY is going to also bite the dust. FATA comes back in just when you think it's safe to farm. You're on, Bubba. NutZ, meanwhile, getting glimpsed back. There's a jump forward by Black on the Dragonite. Does find the stun, but where's the follow-up? Do they have any sort of lockdown? He will get the kill on pieliedie. However, NutZ is the price. iceiceice joining the fray. This could be the opening at long last. Perhaps Faceless can stack together kills.
Or even just to bide your time for the Static Storm to end.
So again, P might be congregating here mid. Drawing some lines towards the Radiant jungle. Going for a big smoke play momentarily. Just in case it wasn't clear, they're all drawing lines now, as Jabz will just get soloed by AUI. They make their move. NP on the hunt. They get the glimpse back initiation onto XY, straight into the Static Storm and straight into almost certain doom. Will he make it out? It's not going to happen. Down he goes again. Another death for the Terrorblade, who can ill afford any more, let alone these repeated demise that he encounters. Black now dukes it out, surrounded, being beaten down by 4. He's got the stick. He won't even get it off. NP swarm in. Their only opportunity to qualify directly or potentially get that invite for TI, but a nice snipe here starts things off right. Finally, Faceless get a clean initiation, but FATA answers back, immediately bringing down iceiceice. Timbersaw to the picture, and MSS hunting. Jabz will push him back with the blinding light. They do have the armlet going on Black, but he can't deal with the aggression that AUI brings to the table. The snot stacks up, that nasty, viscous nasal goo, and down he goes in a flurry of imps, trying to run from MSS. NutZ prays for the best, but MSS has wings, and he's going to track him down through the trees. 3 more fall, 2 cores down again. UI maybe gonna drop low here. Jabz could potentially help kill him off. Gets the blinding light. The timber chain through. Big commitment from iceiceice. He might get turned on though. Could be in danger against the disruptor. You've got to be careful about these dives. And well, they've already lost Jabz. iceiceice in trouble. They're really forcing the issue. Faceless likely to lose another. That's 2 more down. Rack him up and knock him down. Faceless just keep on crumbling. NP more and more. It feels like their game to throw, their game to lose, and brutal. I mean, but seriously, it's like you leave the base, you're dead.
Yeah.
And even the cores are not safe for long. iceiceice will try, but he gets silenced and reeled right back into the disruptors. Waiting clutches. AUI 2000 there with the long range imp damage, flanking him down. Finishing him off. MSS getting the last hit again. Look to make that bitter end happen as quickly as possible. They will stun Envy here. Still, he's got a little bit of time left on the Aegis. Probably wants it cracked soon. The quill stacking up. And about 40 seconds to go. Aegis down. Rack's exposed. The lineup not known for their sieging potential at the high ground is so damn far ahead. They can do it anyway. Now working on the melee. iceiceice lumbering in, but quickly losing about 1/3 of his health, and he's probably their tankiest hero after Black. Well, they get to work on Envy. They do some decent damage, but FATA quick to charge forward, and support Terrorblade now goes down once more. The chase is in. That's a BKB up on MSS, by the way, at only 24 minutes on the off-blade Night Stalker, as he will find another kill, racking him up. NP diving the fountain. That is probably the one way they can lose this game. Just whacking away at Black. He's actually going to get onto Envy, but Envy has the BKB. He activates it now. Black starting to take the imp damage. He could BKB, but this Enchantress is going to end him. AUI just basically soloing now the enemy Dragon Knight. Does manage to get up the stun just barely at that. They're going to push AUI back, try to deal with him, but oh, by the way, AUI is technically a support, though he's doing the damage of a core this game. You've got to worry about the Ember Spirit. You've got to worry about MSS on the Night Stalker, and you'd better damn well be afraid of NP, because they are playing like a team that is a threat to go all the way on the final day. They now move in. 5 heroes dead, wiped the floor with Faceless in this game 2 and 3, and they have done it. It was pretty one-sided, gods, but you have to take your hat off. NP came to play today.
I think that's what's really impressive with this team. They've gotten into the top 3, but they haven't had those like shaky, unconvincing